Morning. There's a story of these angels. It's about Sodom and Gomorrah, and there's this man, Saul, and his wife, I think. Anyways, they're in the town. The man had a wife and two daughters, and he had an angel visiting. And the people in the town wanted this man to bring out the angel because they wanted to have sex with it. And the man said, "No, but I have two virgin daughters." And they didn't want the virgin daughters. They wanted the angel because the angel's got energy that they wanted, sexual energy, which gives them wealth or keeps them from looking like who they actually are. Shouldn't be here kind of people. And it's the same thing as what's going on in the world is these fallen angels, daughter, Cain and Abel. Cain killed Abel, but Abel was still allowed to walk around on the earth. People were not supposed to harm them, but they just keep on harming others. And that's the story of Sodom and Gomorrah. They want the innocent, pure people because they can't live without our energy. And this town is like Oshawa, Ontario, is like that. There's about maybe 100, I'm not quite sure, I didn't see the sign coming in, but when I lived here 40 years ago, almost 40 years ago, I was 22, so I'm 6, so 38 years ago, there was 100 and some thousand people in this town. And towns usually get bigger, okay? More people keep moving into this town, but the population doesn't go up. And that's just kind of what the story of Sodom and Gomorrah is. They just kill the people off and put more people in, but they collect all that inheritance and all that money and all that energy and that life force and everything, so that their line, which comes from the devil, the father of the devil, can continue to live off the prosperity, the energy, to keep themselves looking like humans. This is my understanding of it. And it's the same thing with Jesus. They wanted him to come out, and they wanted to destroy him because he was full of love and goodness and telling the truth of what's going on, what people were who, right? And you can tell them by their fruit. So if you're around people that are constantly miserable, they want you to be miserable so they can suck off your energy. Get those people out of your life. Don't give them your attention, but you're going to be in for a freaking eye-opener once you take your energy back from them. You'll feel them suck on you. You'll feel them trying to get into your dreams and bother you at night, and you'll feel this heavy energy, and they say it's energy. I say it's demonic forces, but it's still dark energy, right? Because we are energy. So you'll feel drained, you'll feel sad, you'll feel down, depressed, and everything around these people because that's what they're projecting on you. So just remember to tell yourself, is this what I'm feeling? Why would I be feeling anxious? What have I done that I should be worried about? And when you know you're not anxious because you didn't do anything wrong, rebuke those feelings and send them back to the sender. Okay? With love and light if you like. But after a while, you get tired of sending them love. So don't just take your love away. You can still have love for them, but don't give them your time and energy because they'll suck that right out of you. Because they don't want you around. They don't give a shit about you. Okay, some of these people are in your life your whole life. And things were done to you as a child so that you would block your crown and wrap your all that goodness that God gives you, those antennas to hear the spirit and stuff. Because you're an antenna from the ground and the Most High. You get energy from the earth and you get messages from God. So, like, I'm like a planet stabilizer, basically. You fuck with me and this planet will, me and other angels like me. I think there's 4 that are similar to what I do. But anyways, so this is, you get, knowledge is power. Okay, spiritual world is more real than the physical. And when in the Bible it says you will have principalities and powers in high places. Okay, these are these demonic forces running the governments, the entertainment system, the medical system, the science, and there's 7 of them, 7 mountains. So there's politics, science, education, entertainment, government, medical, and something else. And those are the 7 mountains. And all that's being conquered, but it's slow. And there's going to be like people that are free and people that are stuck in this matrix shit. But eventually it's got to go, because the higher vibration of the earth, the happier you are. It raises the vibration of the earth and everybody. And then these things can't live in happiness. They need dread. They need darkness. They need sorrow, sadness, fear, so that they can strive on it. So refuse to be fearful. Fear is just fake evidence appearing real. That's what the only thing we have to fear is fear itself. So it's like, don't be scared of anything, because you're immortal, you're energy. So, if you believe in the Most High, He'll keep you safe. Call on your archangels, your spirit team, your ancestors of the light, because there's ancestors of the dark. Call on your ancestors of the light and ask them to help take care of you, direct you, and then sit quietly and listen to what they have to say. Because it'll just come into you. You'll have thoughts of, direction. Sit still, do this, do that, right? Crown. They're working on my crown again right now. I can feel it. So, that's my protection. You should cover your head, because they want to wreck that beautiful light that's coming in from the Most High. They want to stop that coming in. And that's what they're trying to do right now to my head. So I just rebuke it, send it back to the sender, and call on the ancestors to take care of them. Ancestors, take care of my crown killers right now, please, in Jesus' name. Just hope that helps. These things come to me, and I got to tell people, right? Because I'm here to help people get this stuff out of our lives. Be happy, dance, sing, think about places you want to be that would make you just feel so tranquil. Meditate on stuff like that. Meditate on what you want for your future. And try to eat really good. And pray over your food. Pray that it do you no harm and just give you nutrition. That's what I do. And just be content with what you have, because there's something greater coming in. Remember, it says in the Bible that the things He has for us, we can't even imagine. Okay? So, and show me the money. I call righteous judgment on my situation and immediate extraction. And so it is.